Alright boys, going on a mud run today. Going with the Coney rotors. We've got lots of machines here. You'll notice the Sears is still muddy from the last time I drove it. Gonna run it just like it is. We have a new GoPro mount here on the back. We're gonna find out how well that thing works. I know this thing vibrates a lot, so we'll see if the footage comes out any good. And yes, we are bringing the side-by-side today. The inaugural run of a trail ride of this bad boy. We'll see how she does. The wife is gonna drive it with the kids, so it should be interesting. And my man Randy here, the curator of the whole event, has blown his transaxle this morning. You can see the duct tape job, which supposedly holds. This is the chunk that blew out, and the transmission still works perfectly, so he's gonna run it just the way it is. I did bring him an extra transaxle, but he might not need it. How do you feel about this?
Fuck it, run it.
The pre-runner bar in the front of the Sears will probably just smash the head or valve cover, exhaust, carburetor, pretty much everything right off the back of the fucking engine. So that would be really bad. A lot of these people here don't have brakes, so it's probably better that I'm back here than them. High gear. No need to go really any faster than that. Nobody here is really pulley swap, so it's just a nice relaxing ride through the woods. Nothing too crazy, which is really nice, especially since I can bring the wife and kids with me. What's going on? Oh, really? You'll be all set, trust me. About these Sears transmissions is you can downshift them without stopping, but you can't upshift them. It's one thing I've learned. They grind like a son of a bitch when you go to like second to third, but if you go from like third to second while moving like that, it's fine. I don't get it. I'm sure there's some science behind it, but I don't concern myself with science. I observe redneck science. Just run it till you break it and do whatever works. driving by are thinking right now. As you can probably see, a lot of these trails are pretty well manicured. A lot of these guys that ride these lawnmowers out here are unmodified, so you know they're not doing anything too crazy. But that's fine. It makes it a good test run for Mrs. Fearless Front.